Hi, in this video I was doing my Seamless World project and I was looking at collision with the floor with the character, and you see the character has dropped straight through the floor, so that means that the wall there didn't have collision. I just applied it, but I'm showing you that it does work when you do apply it. So you can see when I'm shooting at the wall it doesn't bounce back, but when you go through the floor again it would make your character drop through. So this is how you apply collision to a static mesh. So you go to collision at the top and you'll see that one there. You have a grain outline on the box, and then you'll go into the detail side and it'll say collision. You go on that scroller, it should say, like, I don't know what it says there, but that one. And then you see like a white outline on the shape of the static mesh now. So that creates collision for a static mesh. So when your character does walk on it now, it won't drop through. So I'm just going to apply it to all the rest of them, and then we'll test it out. And now when you shoot the gun with the ball coming out, whatever, it has collision, it bounces back, and you can walk on it. You can see that here. It was fun, so I guess I just did it a lot of times, but yeah, I'll cut that short. Alright, so I seen that I forgot to add the guy, my other part with the door, so I'm going to do that now. But I did see a problem. I did forget to add the door when I did do it, so that's why I had two normal ones and I forgot the door, so I'm just going to just delete that. This time I'm going to select all three of the objects, so that one, the door one, but it was hard to click, so to like zoom in or whatever. The door one, the main art down, and then the other one. They're all oh my god, I can't say it. Geometry boxes. So what it does is when you have one which is subtractive, and add, actually there's an add and subtractive one. So you have the add one which is just a box, and I have two subtractive ones which makes the door and then like the hallway, and I did that for the rest of them, but this one uses three obviously because you got the door and then the corridor bit. So this is me just applying the materials now. So I did make the materials in Photoshop. It's on the blog, and this is the wall bit I'm going to add now, and then the ceiling, which we did make three. Well, we made more, but I forgot to do the corners and stuff because I wasn't in college. I was in college, but I got to college late that day, so I couldn't get all of it done. And then create static meshes there. So when you create a static mesh, it does take off the collision from the normal made what's it called? The normal made like object. So you do have to put collision in it again. So you'll see in a minute. So oh god, I have no collision. I have collision there. So when I do shoot at the other objects in the background, I do shoot it in a minute. My cursor can't fit through the door as well because I didn't make the door big enough or wide enough. But look, you see it will bounce off, and it's because when you create a static mesh it takes collision off. When you do make the object though, it does have collision. So that's one thing you have to look out for as well. But my person did get stuck here. I just constantly kept shooting. I do exit out of it, there we go. And then, yeah, and that's about it. Thanks for watching, and see ya.